Hi everyone, it's me, Ben Newbon, Twitch's Sexiest Dungeon Master 2022, 2023, and soon to be 2024, in about like 6 months.
2024's ages away, Nick. Stop wishing away 2020. Actually, let's get rid of 2023.
Yeah, just fuck it. What's 2023 ever done for us?
Yeah, man.
That's it, I'm done. I'm handing it over to Ben. Well, that's true. You got a 3D printer out of it. That's pretty cool.
Say first. Happy birthday, Nick.
Oh, god damn it.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. So as much as Nick's just handed over to me, I'm going to hand it straight back to the players to introduce themselves. So we shall go left to right as to the icons on the screen, starting with Enfys.
Hello, I am one Enfys Frank, known sayer of words and horrifier of ears. I am playing Amity the Snapdragon, whose name I didn't just forget. Happy-go-lucky. We're gonna do the right thing.
I see you, Nick, moving so you go last. Sorry, Enfys. Totally cut you off there because Nick's pranking around.
I'm pretty much done anyway, so.
Well, you will be soon. Anyway.
Oh my.
Bree, why don't you introduce yourself too?
Hey, I'm Bisected Brioche, Aaron Brioche, whatever you want to call me. And I am playing Haze. Haze with a lever, at your service, and I'm most certainly the same person who was on the quest before.
I see Rustle is jumping around even though we're not actually in play. Keep still. Keep still, bird. And next up we shall go with Summer.
Hi everyone, I'm Summer and I'm playing Pondfond, a Furbolg monster slayer ranger who is really passionate about murdering dragons and also about alcohol. So yeah.
I feel like those two things should come hand in hand, really.
Yeah, I think it makes perfect sense. I mean, one leads to the other, really.
Yeah. Okay, and that brings us to the end of the tokens. So that's it. Let's get going.
Success! Stealth!
Nick, why don't you tell us about yourself?
All right. I am playing Rustle, and Rustle is the best goddamn adventurer who ever lived. And you know why? Because he could fly!
That's you need to be as an adventurer, flying.
Russell is the best at everything, except all the things he fails at.
Which has been a lot so far this quest. So maybe it's time for Russell's luck to turn around, but we shall see. Let's just dive straight in with sleep order.
I'll go first on watch instead of sleep.
Yeah, I'll take the next one.
Amity will take the third.
And Pondfond will have her quote-unquote beauty sleep again as always.
Well, that's really handy because that's in token order as well, so it's really easy to keep track of. And I realised I didn't get at all prepared, so I don't have my dice out.
That's a big idea.
Hey. Okay, so first up, Rustle. Oh, it's not in token order at all. Russell's second, isn't it?
It could be.
Russell's just moving around, even in his sleep. Okay, nothing happens for Russell.
Woohoo!
And numbers. Nothing happens for Amity.
What about Haze?
Nothing happens for Haze. I'm definitely doing this in the exact order that I yeah. Oh, okay. So the sun is starting to come up. It's still just that pre-dawn moment where the sky's starting to brighten, but the sun hasn't quite picked its head up. You're in
blue.
Yeah,
I mean,
I love
sunrise.
that color. That's like one of my favorite times of day, apart from the fact that it's so early. Pondfond is on watch. Summer, tell me what Pondfond's up to during their watch.
I think Pondfond would be kind of simultaneously chilling and enjoying nature and the sunrise, but also simultaneously being vigilant and looking out for threats, particularly potential draconic threats.
Okay.
Just staring at Amity's tent.
Also a little bit looking over in that direction, yeah?
Yeah, actually, Amity, does Drag sleep in your tent with you, or?
Sometimes varies, depends on how Drake's feeling. So let's roll a dice with it. So if I roll an even number, then Drake's with me. If it's odd, it's just outside the tent. That's a 15, so it's just outside the tent.
So yeah, I guess Pondfond's just been staring both curiously and waridly at Drake most of their watch. Roll a perception check, please, Pondfond.
Yeah, all of that makes all that checks out. Let's do a roll. Perception check, right? That's something she is good at, and indeed, she has rolled a 22.
Blimey. Okay. You hear a far off, like rustling, flapping noise in the foliage outside of the camp. With your ranger skills and your amazing perception, you can tell it's probably a good 50, maybe 100 feet away. But there's something seems to be coming in your direction.
Well, how fast is it moving?
Roll me nature.
Oh,
Not survival?
Oh, or survival.
Oh yeah, survival she's better at. That is a natural 20 plus 3.
All right. Okay. It is. It's definitely something flying. You can hear flapping of wings. Probably multiple things flying towards you. Probably about 30 feet every 6 seconds.
Oddly specific information.
I was very quickly trying to work out what that means in like mile per hour kind of speed, but no.
There is a table somewhere for that, but I can't remember it.
Yeah, I think so. I was about to say stunk. I think Pondfond's just going to yell the others to get ready inbound enemies. Try to quickly shut them all awake. Get up, you filthy blood rats! We've got enemies incoming!
Okay. So,
Hey, screw. I mean, how uncouth.
who sleeps in their armor? If any of you.
I don't wear armor, so not me.
Doesn't that incur exhaustion as per rules as written?
Yeah.
Yep. Haze can just summon her armor, so she has no reason to.
Okay. So I guess the question really is, Amity is unarmored right now then?
Yes.
Okay.
But that's okay. I have an answer for that.
Always. Enfys always has an
Immediately
answer
cast
for
back
everything.
skin.
Oh, yes. Okay. So yeah, you will get roused awake by Pondfond, who hears a flying something, flying multiple somethings coming towards you. You've probably got about 12 seconds until they're going to that sound is going to reach the campsite.
Pondfond, what's going on?
I don't know if that came true, right? I might have gone too high.
Oh yeah, that's way too high. That's way too high.
Okay, I am going to bring up a quick map.
Being as I can, once alerted to the fact that something's there, my perception means I'm definitely going to be able to hear them. I'm going to use those 12 seconds to cast back skin now before combat.
Okay. Please add yourselves to the map I've just brought up, and just place yourselves wherever you would be in
I
this
should
time.
pop some circles out.
I'm just running.
You-
I'm going to get up in front of a
south, okay.
superhero pose with the returning.
Southwestish.
Okay.
Awesome. I'm going to
Yep.
be up
Haze is just sort of pointing
All right, don't move too close to the edge of the map. I'll have no space to put the monsters.
Amity and Rustle are just like one-upping each other on who can be further in front. Like, no, I'm going to be in front. No, I'm the tank. No, I'm the tank.
Fighting in the dark over here in the black.
got a
elbowing
great
each
sword.
other.
I want to get close.
We're elbowing each other and like, no, you get behind me. I'm the protector. No, no.
Okay, so
Okay, what's this monkey business?
there's no monkey.
Hey.
Right. So 12 seconds pass, and out from the bushes bring, let's say, 4 swarms of bats, and they're coming straight for the camp. If anybody had ready actions, you can activate them now, and then we'll roll initiative.
Yeet! I will indeed
Fire.
activate him.
I'll zap this one then.
Okay, I'll go for
Okay.
one on the left.
All right. Bree spoke first, so Bree, you can roll your attack.
Okay, let me just double check. Okay, lightning launcher is +7. Lovely stuff. That is an 11 to hit.
That does not hit.
Ooh.
I didn't think it would.
Haze continuing her unfortunate aiming of late. Didn't go so great against the boggles either, hey?
I'm going to go with the hand axe. Yeet!
Okay.
That is a 23 to hit.
Yeah, that is.
Add some a d6 of poison to that.
Ooh. Okay.
Show
Alright.
off.
So,
You will note that because you've not finished the rest, you will not have your short rest refills back yet. If you had
okay,
any.
fair enough.
Noted.
So that is going to be 7 points of slashing damage and 3 points of poison.
Okay, so because they're a swarm, they have resistance to slashing.
So I've still got 2 key points left, but not 4 like I would normally have.
Let's see.
No, I've used all of my key points. I used them all in the Boggle fight.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Still got my gust of wind though, so I can do that if I need be.
Yeah, I guess you could say that monks have a key weakness.
Not if I get this spell. Not if I get this spell.
Sorry, Nick. How much damage did you do? 7 points of slashing. So
Yeah,
that's reduced to
7 of slashing, and it was free of poison.
so 6 total then.
And I'm reducing A's speed by 10 feet.
Okay.
Because I'm a slasher.
Okay, you can still reach you anyway. Okay.
Pondfond's also ready to an attack with the longbow.
Okay, just a second. I need to do some very basic maths, and my brain is struggling. Okay.
Good.
Right. Okay, Pondfond, go for it.
Yes, Pondfond is aiming for B.
Okay.
And she will have a 20 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay, that's a 1d8 plus 6.
Plus 6. Oh, have you got the braces?
Yeah.
No. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Nice.
Indeed. But she did roll only a 1, so that's just 7 damage then.
And that's piercing damage, right?
Yeah.
So that is halved to 3 damage. So the bats are out.
It's bat time.
I take it your axe just returned straight to your hand.
Yeah. Whoop. I am going to protect everyone from the bats, I think. I'm going to shout, everyone get behind me. And I'm going to... Let me see. Can everyone actually get behind me before the bats go, except Pondfond? Sorry, Pondfond. Right. Does everyone reckon they could move to about here?
Yes.
Yeah,
Because
okay.
if you can, I've got this. Okay. I go to here. And I'm going to cast Gust of Wind. Beating my massive wings. A 60-foot long, 10-foot wide line. So that is all of
God's
this. Creatures starting their turn in the wind need to make a save or be pushed 15 feet back. Additionally, it is difficult terrain to approach me. Oh, it's not strictly speaking difficult terrain, but they have to spend movement as if it's difficult terrain. So if they ignore difficult terrain, they're still slowed down. And yeah, yeah, it just that's it. That's my turn. All of that.
Okay.
So when they start their turn, they're going to have to make a save or be pushed back. Nice. So if everyone gets behind me, they should be finding it very difficult to approach. And that's me done.
You bastard.
Oh, yes.
The monk shit has already... It's not even monk shit, it's the bird shit.
Yeah, this is bird nonsense happening right now.
Well, that's actually a common misconception. Bird excretions are technically both poo and pee.
I'm going to make a blue rectangle of wind.
Okay, Bree, Haze, to go.
Like
Well,
that.
it would appear the monks made this battle a breeze. Don't you agree, Cedric?
Yeah. Oh, he's doing the wind spell. Oh, I like that one.
Yes, quite. Okay, so I think Haze is going to see that bat swarms right next to Rustle. So she's going to try and make it a bit easier. She's going to take a step this way, 5 feet, and she's going to fire at A. Okay, that's slightly better than last time. That is a 15 to hit.
That hit. Is this lightning launcher again?
Yeah, this is lightning launcher, so lightning damage, and that is 2d6 plus 5.
Oof.
8 points of lightning damage.
Nice.
Nice.
Yep.
Does
And
not
she's
have resistance to that.
Excellent. She's going to gesture at Cedric to follow, and she's going to move 10, 15, 25, 30 feet. That's her
Oh.
turn.
That was 20 feet. You've got another 10. Started
I
there.
moved 5.
She
That's
moved
here.
before.
Oh,
I moved 5 feet.
10,
Wait.
15, 20, 25. You still got another 5.
Okay, yep. Fair
Woo!
enough. Yep, and Cedric's going to do so. So he's going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I guess he's probably going to use off a firebolt against A as well on his way there. So he has a line of sight. I know how to play this game, honest. It's only a +3, but we'll see what's at half.
Does Cedric roll better than Haze?
That's a 9, so I'm going to say that probably doesn't hit.
9 plus 3? Or is
9 total.
Okay, no, that doesn't hit. Yeah, Cedric, he actually had a bit of a thing with his firebolt going just over the shoulder of his enemies in the last session, and same thing's happened, except he's just gone like straight in the middle between all of the bats, so they've all just kind of separated and then converged back again around it. Okay. Cedric gone. Amity.
Okay. Amity is going to move down next to Rustle. We say by here. And hold an action to attack.
Okay.
And then going to command Drive to do much the same thing. Make a line, shall we? There we go.
Just form a corridor.
So we're just holding actions to attack.
Yep. Okay. So we have B first. What was it that I have to do, Nick?
Strength saving throw, please.
Strength save. Okay. Oh, God. These have -3 to strength. Okay. That is a 10.
That's a failure. You're pushed back 1, 2, 3, like that.
Okay. And then they can move? Or?
They can move, but if they're moving towards me, it is difficult terrain inside this line.
Okay, right. I guess. And then they're going to go off map and just try and get out of the wind. Yeah. I'm guessing it's difficult. Well, it's double movement to get out of this bit. So that's 10.
Yeah.
15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. And I guess it will dash actually. 5, 10, 15. Yeah, it'll stop there and just start hovering around you.
Menacingly.
Yep. It's waiting with their fangs all bearing. Okay, C. All right, strength save. Ooh, that's a 15.
15's a pass.
Whee! Okay.
Still difficult terrain to move towards me, but no pushback.
Yeah, I'm wondering 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah, it's going to do a similar thing, and it's going to come up round behind you like that. Dashing, so it can't take an attack, but it is gets out of the wind, comes up around, and now A. Okay.
Remember, A's speed is reduced by 10 foot.
Oh yeah, and that is nat 1 on the dice as well, so that gets plus back. And it can only move 20 feet.
Yeah.
And its buddies have just got its way. Okay. It is going to go for the drag. And go for a bite.
Ready to action.
Oh yeah. Ready.
Ooh, yeah.
Go off, drag.
Drag is going to have a chomp. Oh, that's a natural 17. I think that's going to hit.
That does hit. Yep.
Yes.
Go Drake. Go Drake.
Ooh, these ones have been hurt already as well, actually. There's only a few bats left in this swarm.
I rolled the lowest possible amount. 3 piercing, so 1 piercing.
Wow. Is that with any modifier?
I rolled a 1 on the d6, and the modifier was +2.
Okay. Drag managed to just get a hold of a bat from the swarm. It's not dying though, it's just kind of in its mouth and it's shaking it around.
Flapping a lot.
Yeah. And the rest of the bats, let's say there's like 3 or 4 left, will attack. But they roll a 9 to hit.
Yeah, no.
No. I think there's just a bit of a fracas going on right now, especially with the bat in the Dryg's mouth as well. It's just a bit of a mess. Okay. Pondfond, you're up.
Okay. Pondfond does more damage. We're straight up melee at range at the moment. But it might also be good to kind of go with frontline to protect Haze and Cedric.
I mean, there are two swarms right around Rustle right now.
Russell is in danger.
Did Russell already think that?
Russell's going to just attack both of them before he gets attacked anyway. He'll probably kill all of them. That's
Russell
what
has
would do.
no key left.
I think Pondfond will just take aim at C
Okay.
and try to shoot him again with the longbow. Hopefully, somewhat more successfully this time. That is a 16 to hit.
That hits.
And it will be 11 damage, so that gets reduced to 5, I guess.
Yep.
Piercing.
So
Okay.
probably kebabs a couple of the bats. Okay. Any movement? Anything else? Any bonus action?
Well, I'm sure I've forgotten about the bonus actions that I'm supposed to be doing.
Well, I mean, you're a ranger, so you've got about a bazillion of them.
Yeah, and I haven't really learned them well yet.
But you don't have to use them if you just want to move on and I'm sure you'll smash this battle anyway. So.
Well, when I hit a creature with an attack roll, I can mark it as my favorite enemy for 1 minute. So I deal extra damage to it when I mark it. The first time I hit a marked on my turn.
Okay.
So I guess I should have tagged B as my favorite enemy on hits.
Have you done your Slayer's Prey yet?
I sure haven't.
That one might be better than the favorite enemy.
As a bonus action, I designate a creature. Let's do this again. First, hit to the target with a weapon attack on each of my... Okay, so I'm gonna do the Slayer's Prey, designate a creature. That will be... C, I guess.
Makes sense. It's the one you hit. So yeah. Okay. But no movement or anything.
Well, I guess maybe it would be better to position her over here. 10, 20, 30. So yeah, over here, sure.
Cool. All right. It is now 4's turn. Let's see if 4 can resist the wind. How long does this wind go on for, Nick?
1 minute.
Oh my god.
It's a level 2 spell.
And
Is
that's
it
5 on the
concentration?
dice.
It is concentration.
Okay. So it's the swarm gets moved 3 squares back, is it?
Yep.
15. Okay.
Whee!
How long is
What if
this?
the swarm's going to realise it can just move up?
I mean, the
It
first
is technically
PNC
blown out of the line. I've done the line to the full
Yeah.
extent, so it is now
Okay.
free.
Right. So yeah, it will dash and come up towards the Dryg. It's dashed, so it can't do anything else. And we will come back around to Russell.
I'm going to move here, which also moves. Fun fact.
No.
The Q, because it emanates from me.
Fantastic.
So yeah, and then I'm gonna get going with the hand axe. I think just hacking away, just hacking and slashing. I'm gonna
Chop when that needs.
yeah, oh absolutely. I'm gonna go for C, I think, and yeah, let's do it. Returning hand axe. Give me a good number. 12 plus 7, 19 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. That is 11 points of slashing damage.
Reaction, add a d6 to poison.
And a d6 of poison.
Okay, sorry. 11 points of slash.
No, wait, Dryg used the reaction to attack, didn't it?
Never mind, no d6 of poison.
mind.
But
My bad.
yeah, 11 points of slashing.
Okay, reduced to 5. Maths is hard. Okay. Anything else?
Yeah, its movement speed is reduced by 10.
It's alright, it's not moving.
And I can use a bonus action to make an attack with my talons, so I will. Because that's what monks get even if they have no key.
Okay.
Here we go. Come on, give me something good. All right. 21 to hit.
Oh man, yeah, that hits.
I'm having some good luck. You should have seen me in my 4E game on Monday. It was nothing but ones, so this is a lot better. 6 points of slashing damage.
Use all your good luck against these harmless bats.
Yeah, when it comes to the dragon, I'm going to be 6 more points of slashing.
Okay. Cool. Okay. I mean, that's quite a lot of those bats from that swarm are now dead, just flapping lifelessly on the floor. We shall go to Haze.
Alrighty.
So
I will let you control the initiative. Sorry, Haze, go on.
Okay. So I think Haze is going to see bat number 4 sort of beginning to flank, so she's going to immediately shift her aim to that.
Lightning strikes.
Yep, that is a dirty 20.
Nice,
Yes!
That hits. Yep.
Ooh, that's a good roll. Let me just double check the modifier because that is 13 points of lightning damage.
13? Blimey. That is a bloodied swarm. And they were undamaged before. So, yeah. A whole bunch of bats just fall sizzling from the sky. Okay. There's a lot of bat carcasses on the floor right now, by the way.
anyone else hungry?
Sizzling.
Nothing mentioned. No.
Okay, anything else from Haze?
I don't think I have any real bonus actions, so I guess
Cedric.
Yep. Cedric's going to follow Haze's lead. And that's a 7, so no, he isn't.
Nope. Not this time. Okay. No bonus actions or movement or anything from Cedric, I'm assuming?
I don't think he gets anything.
Okay. Amity.
Do I help Rustle or do I help Drag?
Russell will be fine.
Drag's actually doing really well, so I'm going to leave Drag for a moment. Get advantage against this bat and see if I can finish it off.
Oh.
Kill Stealer.
3 goals says I'll kill more than you, Birdbrain.
Big sword.
Does Russell take me up on that?
Let me have a look. How much gold have I got at the moment? I think I've spent a lot recently.
I love how much gambling you do. I think you won some gold off of Amity last session. Yeah, because you bet them on the barbarian fight.
Yeah, all right, I'll take it.
This is good. Natural 20.
No.
That was my first roll. I didn't need advantage.
If you don't kill this, then you're rolling.
It's going to be really funny.
Yeah.
Not bad though. What's my plus to the damage? +3, so 9 slashing.
Oh yeah. Okay, I forgot we've got resistance. Normally, that would have killed it.
Oh wait, I hit, right? So I can add. Ooh, it also occurs to me that I'm rolled. That's a crit. I should have rolled the dice twice, right?
Oh shit! Did you not? Oh man.
No, that's a 4 and a 2. Let's roll it again. So add 6 to that 9, so 15. For a giggle, let's throw on 2d4 for my favorite foe.
Nice. I mean, that's going to kill it. If you hadn't done the favored foe, it would have 1 hit point left.
Yeah, that's 5, so another 2.
Yeah, all those bats are dead. Just Amity just goes into a swirl with the great sword of vengeance and just smashes all these bats just out of the air, right in front of Russell's face. I'm imagining like the tip of the sword just swinging right in front of his beak.
I don't even use the edge because it's like, this is not a job for precision. I'm baseball bat.
Love.
Catch them all like the flat end of the Buster Sword.
So you get more surface coverage if you use the side. Yeah. Okay. Anything else?
Bonus action to tell Droid to have a bite, who will then have a bite.
Is Droid going for 4 or A?
4.
Okay.
15 plus whatever Droid's plus is. Companion sheet. D6. 5 plus 2 is 7, so 3 piercing total.
Okay. Oh wait, you're doing the resistance calculation?
I'm doing the halving,
okay.
yeah.
Thank you. Okay, anything else?
Drag is then going to step back and 2 attacks of opportunity, but I don't want Drag there on their own, so we're going to move to. If I step into that wind, does Drag have to immediately make a save?
Start your turn.
Okay, then Drag's going to go here.
Okay, that is a 18 to hit on the first attack of opportunity.
That hits.
Okay, right. Okay, this is for A, which, because they're less than half their hit points, only do 1d4, which is 3 damage.
Okay.
And for 4 is a nat 1 on the hit. So, no.
Auto miss.
Okay. And we shall go to A. A is attacking Rustle.
A is...
That's
What?
this one.
A is this... Oh, right.
Oh, no, it's A.
Oh, that's good. Well, B is
Sorry.
first making a strength saving throw.
Oh, fuck. Sorry, it is. And I believe it makes it. That's a... Oh, no, it might not. 12?
12 doesn't make it. My spell save DC is 13.
All right.
Whee! I love this spell.
It is going to fly back in anger. I guess it's going to come out and then fly back over this way. It's a melee, so there's no advantage there. But we'll attack. Bite. That is a 23 to hit.
It might hit.
And
Maybe. Just.
Maybe just, yeah.
Just about, yeah.
There's a lot of feathers. It's hard to get in there. But they are just bats, so. Okay, 1d4 piercing. Wait. B is... Oh, no, this is 2d4 piercing because B is not half damaged. That's 1 on the first one. That's 3 piercing damage to Rustle.
That's not too bad. I can take that.
Yeah, a few nicks from the bats. There's still quite a few left in this swarm. The others are more demolished. Oh wait, I didn't delete C. C is gone. Right. And we shall go to A, who is also in the wind.
Yeah.
Ah, he's rolled a nat 1. Okay.
Question.
Yep.
With the sea having been demolished immediately before Droid moved, can Droid instead be in that gap?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Okay. So A is he's gonna fly out 1. No, that's 10, 15, 20, 5, 30. And yes. Doesn't like being around the wind. Is gonna fly out to here. Yeah, gonna stop there. And now we shall go to Pondfond.
Yep. Can Pondfond aim at A from this position without shooting at Haze?
There's enough of a gap between Haze and Cedric there that you could potentially get in between them.
Potentially.
Yeah.
I don't like the sound of that.
But does the swarm get cover?
I don't think so. I think the swarm is. I think in this situation you'd be close enough to arrange yourselves in such a way.
So it's a straight up shot without anything in the way.
Go for it.
Okay, yeah. So another longbow attack. That's gonna be a 21.
That'll hit.
Okay, and she's going to put favorite foe on it. So
Okay.
it is marked as her favorite foe, and she deals extra damage to it when she marks it. And the first time she hits a marked on her turn, I deal extra damage to it when I mark it, like from that attack roll, or
Yes.
Yep.
so yeah, that's 1d4. Okay, so 1d8 and 1d4 plus 6. So that is 3 plus 2 plus 6 is 11, down to 5 again.
With there's like one bat of this swarm left.
Wrong target then, I guess. I didn't know that.
Okay. Anything else? You used your bonus action for favored foe, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, favorite foe happens automatically. You do still have a bonus action.
No, that is not a bonus action. Okay.
No, it happens on a hit.
It does indeed say not say as a bonus action. Okay, she's going to when she moves in next to an enemy, that's an opportunity attack, right?
Only if you move out of their range.
Okay, so not when you move in. I keep forgetting that.
Yeah.
She's going to move in 15, 20, 25 here next to Rustle. And as a bonus action, put Slayer Spray on B.
Okay. That doesn't do any damage until you actually hit them, right?
Indeed.
Okay. Cool. Okay. Number 4 is not in the wind. Will come towards Amity, I think. Actually, no, it was fighting with the Drag. It's going to go back. It's going to go for the Drag.
I forgot to use the Drive's reaction to give somebody poison.
I could have finished off those. That is probably not going to hit. That's an 8.
No.
Okay.
Just scrabbling against.
And now we're back
rocks
on
and
to
vines.
Rustle. Rustle right in the thick of it.
Yep. I'm going to take an attack of opportunity from B to go 5, 10 like that.
Well, that's probably going to hit. That's a 23.
Yep. And I'm going to use a bonus action to rotate the board.
Okay, that's 3 piercing damage, Nick.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, it's 2d4. That's 7 piercing damage.
7 piercing. You know what? They should stop doing that.
You should stop annoying them with wind.
And I'm going to use an action to attack. And that is a 15 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay, that's going to do 6 points of slashing damage.
Okay, so down to 3.
And
Okay.
B's
Add a D4 poison to that before I forget.
a D4?
A D6 even.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's going down.
And 6 poison damage.
All right. Them some bloody bats now.
Okay, and its movement speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Why did I give you that axe?
No, that's from my feet.
Oh, right. Okay,
Right,
that's
so-
worse.
'cause I'm a slasher,
Why
I'm-
did I let you have feet?
I'm I'm cutting the hamstrings. That's me done though.
Okay. Haze.
Okay, so A's down to 1 bat in the swarm, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I think Haze is just going to look at this one little bat, just fluttering at her menacingly. And she's just going to snap back the crystals on her lightning launcher and grab it with her, charge her glove with
Oh, shit.
electric power and just grab it,
Uh-oh.
which for
Is this-
mechanical purposes is a shocking grasp.
That's not even a roll to hit, is it?
Yeah.
It is.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Okay, it's a melee spell attack. So I used the same modifier either way. That is a 26.
That definitely hits.
Okay. 1d8 lightning damage. And for the record, it won't be able to use any reactions.
I'm not sure it's going to be able to anyway.
It still holds true either way. That's 2 points of lightning damage.
That's exactly what you needed. Ooh, close though. All right.
So she just literally grabs this bat and it just fries it to a crisp in her hand.
Crispy.
Oh, I'm going to say she also sort of holds it towards Drake.
No.
Barbecue. Okay.
And that's her turn.
And then Cedric.
Yep. Cedric is going to launch a firebolt at number 4.
Okay, there's a couple of bats left in this swarm. Good take.
Hey,
Come on, Cedi.
you can do it, wizard boy. I believe in you.
Try. Try.
That's a 15.
That'll hit.
Hey, what's the damage on this? Oh, D10.
A D10?
Yep.
Fireball,
D10 cantrip.
Nice.
Why would you sell
and
your
then the
soul when you can simply fireball? Or firebolt, even. You can fireball later, though.
Spellcaster modifier on top of the damage.
Yeah, nah.
Also pushing. Also slowing. Also
yeah,
pulling.
no, you don't need that when you can just firebolt them.
Okay, D10. Oop, sorry, rolled a gender dice by mistake. It does male damage.
Oh shit, the worst.
Wow.
Noted misandrist, Ben Newbon.
Full disclosure. Toxic masculinity is masculinity that is toxic. Normal masculinity has to be toxic.
Wait,
So
is
no
male
excuses.
damage poison damage if it's toxic masculinity?
No.
Why did my brain just shut down when I tried to say the word masculinity there? It's like my tongue just went no.
The male damage is the worst. Okay, what's that damage?
Sorry, that's 9 points of fire damage.
Oh, Cedi comes through. Flaming bats everywhere. These are gone.
Bats
nice.
into hell.
Yes. Okay. Good one, Cedi. You see that? You see that? I did it.
Yes, well done, wizard boy. Well done. I'll let Spring know you did well.
Oh yeah. Okay. Thanks. All right, Amity.
Strength save.
Oh fuck.
I have been waiting for this. I am well aware that what Rustle is trying to do here is keep Amity away from the fight.
That's not what I'm trying to do.
In order to earn 3 gold.
The
sense
DM
now.
despondently said that they weren't in the area of the spell anymore, so I made sure to fix it.
The good
By
news for
putting
Rustle
everyone-
is I rolled a 1 for a total of 5, and I don't think that cuts it.
Oh no! 15 feet back, please.
5, 10.
Bats are gonna kill Russell now.
Okay.
The arranger.
I need.
You could always switch to a bow.
Let's see if I can make it first. 10 foot. 20 foot. 25, 30. I don't quite make it. What do I have? What do I have?
Throw something. Throw a sword or something.
I don't have a. I do have a short sword.
Yeah, throw that. Can short swords be thrown? I think they can, can't they?
I mean, they can.
You're,
But they're not throwing weapons, so they improvise.
Use your action to dash and glare at it.
You got a dagger?
Nah, I'm gonna. I don't have a dagger. No. I'm
my
gonna,
God.
Why do I not have a dagger?
Yeah.
That's strange. But it's not on my list. So.
Sort it out.
I want to kill it though. Okay. I'm gonna throw the short sword.
Yes.
There are just under half the bats left in this swarm.
Just remember you have
Just so
to
you know.
use strength when you're throwing the short sword.
Yes, I know. Natural 14 plus I think it's 2.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Okay, so that's a D4.
They're gonna have resistance to it too.
yeah, they are. I'll make it 2d4 because I hit, so I'll throw favorite thing onto them. Because I have 2 uses of that, and I've just burned them both on bats and also earned 3 gold. Is that max? I really shouldn't have made this die black, but this is really hard to see. It's not. I add my strength modifiers to that?
Yeah.
No, because I'm not proficient with improvised weapons, right?
Oh. Oh, yeah, 'cause it's an improvised weapon, not a short sword. Yeah.
I think that's how that works. I don't know the improvised
I
weapon.
think so. I can't remember. I've not had to use them in ages.
Let's go with that.
So that's 5 piercing. Half to 2.
Okay. Yeah, Amity throws her their short sword and takes out one bat.
Yeah.
That bat got absolutely nuked, though. Just a thunk.
Oh yeah. Drag on the other hand can also make a strength save.
And they.
I think that might actually pass. Strength 13.
That's exactly what you needed. Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So I will have used my bonus action to command Drag to attack. So that's just put Drag where it's going to get advantage.
I refuse to offer advantage.
It's okay. Pondfond's still there.
Oh, damn it.
That is a total of 22.
I don't know yet.
Awesome. Rainbow D6. Where's my Rainbow D6? There.
Drake's eating whilst night.
You mean this morning?
So that's 6 for a total of 3 piercing.
Okay. It's another couple of bats down.
Damn it.
Dry is munching away, but there's still a couple left. And they are going to attack.
They're going to make a strength saving throw first.
Oh, I think they'll pass on that, though. Probably not, actually. 11? You said it was 13?
Yeah,
Oh,
13's the DC.
Okay. So they get blown away back here.
Awesome. So no attack of opportunity.
Right. They are so fed up with this wind. They're going to fly out, come around the back, and attack Amity. Because they are the nearest thing. And that is probably not going to hit. That's an 8.
Nope. Get stuck in the back skin.
Yeah. Alright. Pondfond.
Strength save, please, Pondfond.
Strength save.
Yeah, I was honestly kind of hoping for these bats to have, to be gotten rid of by now, so combat would be over. But at least I'm no longer potentially going to be able to taking an opportunity attack here. Attack of opportunity if I had been pushed back.
It's a forced movement, so you wouldn't have taken opportunity attack anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. That is a 16.
You pass?
Yay. Was B the one I put Slayer Spray on before? I think so.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah.
Oh, it's time.
2 bats left.
Yeah, I think Pondfond's just gonna shoot him again.
Hey,
Assuming there's no cover.
nah, go for it.
Okay. That is a poor roll. That is not gonna be enough for 10. Could use my inspiration here, but I don't know. This doesn't feel urgent enough.
It's only 2 bats.
Yeah, only 2 bats. Yeah, so she missed because it's a 10, I believe.
Okay.
Can she do anything else with a bonus action? Don't immediately see anything, so I think she is.
I don't think it's going to get back around to the.
Probably not.
Anyway.
She's gonna move.
Don't stand there.
Yes. Yes, I'm so happy.
Love it. All right, Rustle.
That's the most awkward place you could have stood, Pondfond. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 like that. So that means the wind is now there. I'm going to attack with the hand axe. Right, let's see. That's a natural one. So I'm going to use my bonus action to attack
You get
again.
advantage. You get advantage.
Oh, I get advantage, don't I?
No.
Okay, so that is a 21 to hit
Yeah, that'll hit.
for 9 points of slashing damage.
Oh, it's not quite enough.
Oh.
And then the bonus action claws.
Oh, that'll do it if you hit with the claws.
Probably that is a 23 to hit.
Yeah. These bats are dead.
Another 6, yeah. Woo! I won the bet.
How many swarms did you say again?
2. I think.
Wait, no, did you really say go 2?
No, wait, did I? Maybe not.
Nobody can remember, so who knows?
You
Let's
didn't
see.
take out the one that attacked
didn't
you
take out
first
C.
because I did that.
I took out this one. Was it even?
Cedric took out one of them.
I think it was even, yeah.
Just because you were kill stealing. But all right, fine. Draw this time.
Not my fault, you're too slow.
I'm going back to bed.
Yeah, I mean, that was an
He goes
eventful
back to
one.
bed, and the gust of wind is still.
He doesn't sleep, he stays awake, mate.
The gust of
Yeah,
wind has
that's all,
blown
yeah.
over Amity's tent.
I'm too angry to sleep, so I'm lying in bed, just causing the gust of wind to blow the tent open, and yeah.
Okay, so we will end the night. Yeah. You
We all
you-
get roast back for breakfast.
you have a
Key
bit of a
points, finally.
Yep.
Key
Okay.
points, my beloved.
Can I spend hit die to get... No, you only took 3, never mind.
Oh yeah,
It's
can I
not,
spend
it's
some hit
not
dice?
too late to heal and do whatever during your rest if you wish to do that before waking up properly.
Yeah, we're fine.
Oh, Nick, I've got terrible news. Those aren't key points you've got. They're keys points.
No, stop. No. I've only got 1 hit die left. Wow, we might actually need to take a long rest soon.
Oh no.
What do you mean we?
You just leave Rustle behind for a week.
He'll catch up.
Right.
Good luck killing any ghosts if you meet them. I am the principal ghost murderer so far.
Well, I have a new sword, so we'll be fine.
Yeah, probably.
Pondfond could use more spell slots. He's only got 1 left.
Okay. Right. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, and we are feeling fine. Let's get you rolling. Decide how fast you're gonna go.
You
You're
know
in
what Russell's
forest.
gonna suggest?
Always.
Normal speed.
You're in
No!
forest. So it's not going to be quick movement.
Let's go fast.
Yeah, let's get fast.
Pondfond agrees.
Normal.
Dragon murder!
Dragon murder!
Let's pick up the pace so I can go home.
Fast it is! Woo!
Amity is outvoted.
Mm-hmm.
So we add 12 tokens. There we go.
Okay. And
Oh, and while
decide
we're
which
walking, I
direction
would
to
like
go.
to give Pondfond something that I picked up ages ago. It is a painting of a dead dragon's mum. I
In
found
dragon
this.
form or humanoid form.
I found this in dragon form. I found this in a dragon sword. You like dragon intel, right? It might be helpful for you. Honestly, it's kind of creeped me out because I'm pretty sure I killed this dragon's kid.
it is an adult green dragon in the picture.
Who is looking dead or alive?
Oh, the dragon in the painting is very much alive. In the painting. Not as in it's a
I don't
living
know
painting.
if I
that would be
want
weird.
this. No. Dragon living stuff.
Huh? Oh, I thought maybe you could put it on a wall and throw darts at it and then, like, consider it public enemy number 1 or something.
Yeah, Pondfond, you hate dragons, right? Right in the face.
You know? No, I'll keep it.
The red tree in my head anyway. I don't need to see them all the time either.
Okay, I'll keep it. I'm sorry. I guess I got the wrong end of the stick.
Well, so
You know,
socially
Pondfond,
awkward.
I don't think we asked. Why do you hate dragons so?
I'd rather not get into it right now. Maybe when I'm drunk.
I will
Please
get out
reach
my
grab.
brewer's supplies.
It's the morning. You just got up.
I don't have brewer's supplies on me yet. I need to get some, but I do have proficiency in it.
Okay. Right.
No,
Which direction you're going?
Pondfond likes to hear.
I mean, you could argue Russell has beer or rum or something in his rations.
Yeah, it could be.
Just carries it around in his beak.
Should we head along the river?
DM. I have a question for the DM while we're discussing direction.
Go for it.
I'm an outlander, and we have a crudely drawn map, and we're recently on the hills overlooking this entire. Would I be to use my expertise to have an idea of a direction we should go?
Pondfond also
We
has
kind of did something like this at the end of last session, actually, and you discovered that, or you realised that the line of trees drawn on the map was like demarcating the woodland,
Yes.
the whole forest. So there's like a line that goes like that across the.
Didn't we decide to get to the edge of the forest for better visibility?
Yeah.
Yeah, if my memory serves me correctly, which
I
it
think
often
so.
doesn't, but I think that's probably the case.
Yeah. So, yeah, if we travel east, northwest.
In this direction.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's Amity's vote.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right,
also
did I-
Pondfond.
There to lock on.
Yeah.
There we go. There.
The
I
snapping
think.
I think it's more like there.
Yeah, it was.
Because you were on this hex. It's difficult to see the
Yeah.
hexes in the forest.
Yeah, that's got to be a hex. Yeah.
I'm zooming into it now.
It does seem to
We
click here.
Yeah.
So
Do we get more hexes?
yes, you do. And I should learn how
Oh
to
yeah,
use
I think when I run it, I put the actual grid on in Owlbear as well, overlaid over it all, which makes it slightly more visible. But yeah, it is a bit of a nightmare to see.
Right.
And that will be, because it's forest, that will be
There we
6 tokens. So we're down to 8.
The forest is quite thick. I'd say it's thinning a little bit. So you moved? No, that's where you were before, isn't it?
We were in that one before, we're now in this.
Okay.
So, there. Pretty sure?
Maps. That doesn't look like a hex.
Yeah, you put it
I think the
directly.
hex is there.
Go up a little bit. It snaps to there. Yeah.
Yeah, that's where the snapping is. Okay. So the farty is walking along, struggling a bit through the forest, and at some point, you see sticking out above most of the other trees is one very tall tree. Roll perception. Anyone who's kind of looking out, scouting, or anything like that.
I'm perceptive. I'll take a look.
Strictly speaking, nobody's keeping like a good eye out because we're rushing.
Oh, yeah,
this is
we
where
have-
you had disadvantage, wasn't it?
Yeah, we have disadvantage on this. Right.
My first roll was a natural 20, so Amity is immediately mad at everyone.
Oh wow, I lost a natural 22.
I lost a 19, so I'm not feeling great either.
I rolled a 25.
Total of 13.
Total of 9 for me.
Total of 7.
3.
5, I said.
Okay, sorry, I didn't hear that one. Okay, so, yeah, I mean, it's really thick brush out there. Like you're struggling through and like swiping apart the bushes and the foliage and stuff. I'll say, as you get closer to this very tall tree that's sticking out the top, Amity can kind of make out a figure at the top of the tree.
A person stood up there?
It's hard to tell. It's really difficult to see through the canopy, but you're fairly sure you saw a humanoid body standing right at the top of the tree.
Was there movement like clothes were being blown about, or they were swaying or something? Or were they like
you couldn't
stashed
tell.
still?
It just looked like it looked like a body.
I'm gonna go fly up and take a look.
Yeah, do it, flyboy.
All right.
Okay.
Mew.
Let's have you roll some sort of save to get through the thick foliage.
Okay.
Not save, some sort of check.
Acrobatics.
Yeah, sure.
That is 21.
Okay. So Rustle punches up through the foliage. I take it he's not being quiet or stealthy about this in any way.
No, absolutely not.
Okay, so punches up through the foliage and shoots out into the clear sky ahead. Gets to about the same height as the top of this big tree, and just sees this half-elven lady just standing there, staring wistfully out into the open skies, holding a box. Oh, hi.
Hi. Are you lost?
Saw you come in. Yeah. No.
Only you're up a tree.
Yeah. Just looking out amongst the forest.
Right. Only people aren't usually up a tree.
No, not usually. I am.
Why are you up a tree?
And it's a bit personal. I am.
Oh.
This tree means a lot to me. Been up here a little while, actually. And she kind of she gestures with the box as if it means something.
Why does the tree mean a lot to you? It's a very nice tree.
It was a lot smaller the first time I came to this tree.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Yeah, long time ago.
They do be growing.
Yeah, they do. And people grow.
Yeah?
Grow, get old, get sick, die. Yeah, it happens to all of us.
Oh, are you sick?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay. Oh. I see.
I'm Trailer, by the way.
Hi, Trailer. Do you mind if I sit on a branch next to you? Only my arms are getting tired.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, go ahead. And
Cool.
She will kind of shuffle along the branch a bit so that there's some space for you to sit. If you want to sit on the same branch that she's standing on.
Just so you don't get worried, I've got some friends down there. They're probably coming closer. Just if you see any like rustling or anything, that's just them. Also, that's a pretty funny joke, but you don't know why.
Oh, okay.
My name is Rustle.
Oh, right. Oh, it's nice to meet you, Russell.
Nice to meet you too, Trailer. You want some food?
She gestures again with the box and says, yeah, this was Leffe. She's gone now.
Yeah. Would you like me to say some words? I'm kind of a sort of priest.
Oh, I hadn't really considered that. I suppose so. We used to we followed Ignova.
Ignova.
I guess I still do, I suppose.
I've done some of the rites for Ignova. I can do that for you.
That would be nice.
So are we setting fire to the tree, or?
Them to the wind. No. No. I've scattered her ashes into the wind. She's one with nature again now. But no, this tree must live forever now.
Oh. Okay. That's fair. Sorry, it's just, Ignova is, all about burning trees, so.
No. I mean, this is not the tree of Ignova. That is to the north. The tree. This tree is the place where we first kissed. This is
Oh,
It's a sacred place to me. Oh,
I get it. Sorry. I get it.
a tear drops down her cheek. She faces
Sure, I
away
can't
from
offer you any snacks or anything, or have a boiled egg, maybe.
No, thank you. Look, honestly, I'd rather be left alone.
Okay. I get that. Hey, if you need anything, I'll be nearby for a little bit.
Yes, I saw you coming from quite a distance. You lot are very noisy.
Yeah, we're in a rush. We're trying to find a dragon.
Oh, there's no dragons in these woods. I've been here for quite some time.
No, I know. We're on our way. We have a map, but it's a long way.
I'd imagine so, because these woods are quite large.
Oh. Yeah, I got the sense from that. Well, all right. Well,
Okay,
have a day, I guess.
it was nice to meet you, Russell. Maybe we can meet again in when I'm in a better mood.
Nice to meet you too, Trailer. And I drop from the tree and spread my wings and land softly at the bottom. Well,
Yeah,
no, I
she
don't
doesn't-
land softly. I land heavily. Let's face it. Dunk.
You have slow fall. Do you even fly down, or do you?
It's about 100 feet up, so roll 10 d10 damage.
First of all, falling damage is D6s. Second of all, I am a monk and I can reduce any falling
I
damage I
imagine you're
take.
flying full
by
speed straight
20.
downwards.
Falling deliberately to cantrip.
Yeah, how much damage would it be? Roller, I want to see what my slow fall would reduce it by.
I can't be asked.
10d6 would average to 35. I would subtract it by 20 already, so it'd be 15 damage I would take from falling. I'll just fly, I think.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll allow you to fly.
Thank you.
While that entire conversation was happening, and we have been still approaching and, depending on how much time we had, climbing the tree.
Yeah, I mean, it is a 100-foot tree, so you could have started climbing it if you wanted to.
Full pass. Hi guys, bye guys. Sad lady up there probably just wants to be on her own.
Crashing of branches.
I'm eating a boiled
Everyone who
egg on the
thinks
way
we
down.
should make sure that Russell hasn't upset somebody that's sad. Aye.
Haze is just doing the standard row, 1 foot on the wall, arms folded pose on the tree, and just sees Russell crash down.
So if anyone's interested, that was the Queen of Swords card, which on my very lovely, creepy little girl guards looks like this.
Terrifying.
I quite like this one.
Yeah, that looks quite cool, actually.
Terrifying.
I don't really know what's the story behind this one. She seems to be sitting on a chair and writing in pages, and her hair is flying up in the sky for some reason. But it's not such a bad one.
When you held that up to the screen, your background removal stuff just decided you no longer existed. And just
no longer
deleted you from-
That is actually quite terrifying.
You were like,
became card.
gone. Cast
I am
invisibility.
And Ben no more. Anyway, you have made the acquaintance of Trailer. So if you wish, you can move on, or you can carry on climbing the tree, and the rest of you can go and harass her.
I would like to make sure that she hasn't been made more upset. Russell is very insightful occasionally, but not the most tactful.
It is a fair way up, and you're climbing. It's going to be difficult if you want to get all the way up there.
I am
That's
going
fine.
to eat an egg sandwich.
I have climbing equipment. I've got ropes and pigeons and what have you.
Isn't it kind of weird for a bird to eat an egg?
No?
Oh yeah, I guess plenty of birds do actually eat other birds' eggs.
That's right. He
Yeah.
boiled it first.
Yeah,
Somehow.
it's fine.
Okay. All right, if you're going to continue climbing up, roll an athletics check, please.
I'm pretty good at them. And that was a really good roll. 21.
Okay. It doesn't actually take that long. Surprisingly so. Is anyone else joining Amity at the treetop?
Pondfond is not.
Haze is staying put.
Same with Pondfond.
All right, so Amity gets to the treetop and clambers onto the branches as they emerge through the canopy towards Trailer. She looks down. Oh, hey. I was wondering if more of you would come up.
Yeah, sorry about the bird brain. He's not.
It's fine, really.
Yeah. What's up?
I take it he didn't tell you. Okay.
He said you're sad. Can I help?
Yes, I am. I came here to spread the ashes of my departed lover, and that's what I've done. This is where we shared our first romantic moment.
Do I recognise any markings on the box as being Ignova related?
Yeah, it's probably like marked with the sigil of Ignova, a burning tree.
Fellow Ignova follower, they were then?
Yes, we both were. I guess I still am. Yes, she's one with the world, one with nature again now, I suppose. Her ashes into the wind, and
that is the natural cycle. Have you considered maybe doing a little a ritual, or sort of a rites, as it were, at the Ignova shrine that's not too far away?
I mean, it's not that close. But
I haven't had a chance to go there yet, so I don't know where it is. I'd love directions if you could.
Oh, I suppose so. She will point to the north. I want to say northwest.
No space.
Yeah, it's yeah. Once you get out of the forest, you've probably got another day's travel to get out of the forest. If you head northwest for 3-4 days, I don't know how fast you travel. You seem to be going quite quickly through the forest, but yes, there's a few days to the northwest, and you can't miss it really. It's a big burning tree in the middle of the plains, so you should probably be able to see it from a distance away. Yes, I've not been there in quite some time.
You are a delight. I hope I come across you again, and
yes, maybe I'll see you at the shrine.
Yeah, quite possibly. Good luck with whatever your days bring you. I hope they're not too sad.
Yes,
and then
thank you, and yes, goodbye. Okay, so that is Trailer, and her sadness. Well, shall we move on to the next hex?
Continuing to the edge of the forest, perhaps.
Yep.
Sorry, I thought I spoke, but I guess.
I mean, you did. Just not everyone ignored you for some reason.
No, I didn't catch what was said.
Wow.
I heard words, and it was like, what was said? Somebody else please respond, so I know what's going on. And then nobody did.
Wow.
Okay, so you can go here, or you can go here. I guess would take you in the direction that you believe the edge of the forest is.
I vote northwest.
Okay, I'm just going to type this in chat. I am subbed, all caps.
Yeah, so feel free to move the token as you wish.
Unless anybody
what I'll
objects.
say is when Amity and Rustle got to the top of the tree, they would have revealed also that hex. And as you move closer to the edge of the forest, you can see that, yes, it does indeed become the edge of the forest.
The end of the tree line, finally.
And just on the other side is more trees. Okay, right. So, yeah, you carry on through the forest, and at some point, you come across an extremely shiny big rock.
Does that reduce our tokens by 6?
Of course, yeah.
6. Yeah.
So 2. Whoops. How do I undo that?
Oh dear.
A shiny rock, you say?
But yeah, like a really massive, in the side of a hill, a big, flat, shiny rock.
Well, that's kind of pretty.
Can I, would Haze know anything about maybe the material composition of the rock, or?
If you go right up to it, you get right up to it. It is so shiny, in fact, it's like a mirror.
So that doesn't look natural.
Do I see anything in the mirror?
You see your reflection.
Yep. It's a
Is
mirror,
everybody
right?
going up to the mirror rock?
Yeah. I'm curious. Myself and Dry will go up and have a nosy.
And
I love seeing myself.
Also, can I also start the ritual for detect magic?
You can do, but as you start this, a large...
Is it mine?
No. It's not you. It looks a bit like a face. It has the mouth and eyes and kind of nose features. It's not a full face, but it kind of appears kind of dully in the mirror.
Whoa, this mirror's broken.
And kind of blinks at you.
That's not what I look like.
And everyone looking at the mirror sees a kind of a vision. Everybody roll a d20, just a flat roll.
Ooh, I'm worried. Do I want to roll high or low?
17.
Well, I've rolled low. 3.
Also a 17.
Note of what each of you roll, because I will not remember.
Okay.
Okay. So, Rustle and Rustle and Haze, you see an image of a Eladrin man feeding what looked a bit like chickens, and then one of them bites him and his hand turns to stone, and then he quickly drops his hand, and it turns out he was holding like a limb, and it wasn't actually his real hand.
Whoa.
Pondfond and Amity see a massive burning tree that starts letting off lots of sparks, and the flames seem to be stopping going out, and smoke starts emanating from the tree.
Do I recognize that as the Ignova tree?
It definitely seems to have resemblance to it. And then the visions fade, and the face kind of smiles, maybe gives a little wink, and disappears.
Whoa.
You've just seen the face of Lullus, and the d20s that you rolled, you can each use as a portent going forwards.
Whoa.
This will last until your next long rest. So a portent basically means that you can swap that number for any roll. It can be your roll, it can be my roll, at any time. So if you don't like the roll I do, if I roll a nat 20 and you've got a 2, you may want me to swap that.
Somewhere many miles away, Imp just screamed out in reflexive rage.
Nice. I'm now happy I rolled a 3.
Oh no.
And actually, also, Rustle, can you roll history, please?
Ooh, can do. Is my history?
Oh, and actually, also Haze, you were on the milestone quest, weren't you? Yeah.
I am.
I mean, I wasn't.
Oh, so you weren't. Oh no, you no. Wait, where was?
I was running
on
that
the
one.
milestone quest? No, you were. No, okay, no, just Rustle. Sorry, Bree, not Ace.
Okay.
Okay, 14.
Okay. Yeah, you recognise the Eladrin fellow. You've met him before. He was a scientist that you met on the road to the first Dragon Scales quest. I think it's I think you fixed his busted caravan or something. Well, you helped fix it by bashing his wheel, and then someone else did the actual work of fixing it.
Yeah, sounds likely.
Yeah, you've met him before.
Well, that would mean Amity
Wait,
met that
wasn't
one.
it? Yeah, Amity was on
Yeah,
that.
Amity didn't get that vision. Amity had it. No,
That's true.
That's true.
Okay.
I was like, huh, I recognize the guy that got bit by the cox.
You got what now?
Oh, did you not see what I saw? What did you see?
I saw a burning tree, and then the tree went out. It's very confusing and ominous.
Oh, I saw a guy get bit by cox and then drop his hand.
Would Haze recognise what the birds are?
Roll nature.
Anyway, Amity, you remember that scientist we helped on the side of the road with the carriage?
Oh, 16. With the wheel fixing.
Yeah, it was that guy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, bit on the hand.
Haze would recognise the creatures as, I think they're called cockatrices. That one.
Cockatrice.
That's the one.
Cockatrices.
Cockatrix.
Bit by cox. That's what I said.
And you would recognise that what he was doing, he was like clearly doing some sort of scientific experiment or like artificer type activity.
Okay, this is unusual. Cockatrices are rare and quite dangerous, frankly. He appeared to be doing some sort of experiment.
Oh, that sounds like a scientist sort of thing to do. He's hoping we do not encounter him at all in the near future.
Someone is in serious dire need of an ethics board, I think. Where did you even get those limbs?
Yeah, that's a good question, actually. That's a little worrying. I didn't think about that.
I'm more concerned about.
I'd wager to say he's armed and dangerous.
Haze.
You love it.
You know
it.
it.
In a very different voice.
Huh. The voice changed a second there. You got something in your throat.
Oh, I have no idea what you're talking about.
You need a drink or something? I got water skin here.
No, that'll be quite all right, thank you.
Okay.
You said you'd met the gentleman?
Yeah, once when I was going to fight that other dragon with Amity. Amity and I both, we helped fix a carriage. It was a broken wheel. I fixed it by hitting it. A lot.
Of course you did. Of course you did.
Yeah. Because I'm the best at wheel maintenance.
Quite. He's the best, is he not, Cedric?
You're an engineer. You understand this sort of thing. You got to hit it with a hammer sometimes. Well, my fists are hammers.
Yes, actually, my sister quite disagrees with that notion, but I think she's wrong. You're okay.
Aw, thank you. You're okay as well.
And after all, wheels are essentially just big gears.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's getting to the end of the day. You've trudged through a forest, you've climbed some trees, you've seen a weird rock, and the daylight is falling.
That was a weird rock.
And you can camp near it. You're not going to see any more visions, but you can camp wherever you'd like.
Yeah, let's get our tents out. I'm sleepy.
All right. I did forget. I was going to show the next the card that we had for that encounter. That was the Queen of Cups. All of the cards I have drawn tonight. Oh, is that?
You've disappeared again, Ben.
Oh, here we go.
It's like an invisibility cloak. Yeah.
Ooh. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh wow!
Okay,
Bang gas blink.
Wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
I hope that doesn't mean that people on the cards are turfs.
So that's this is a girl with a crown with a long dress with Leviathan and a ship and stuff. I'm not sure what that's all about, but it's kind of cool on that one. I've definitely drawn that one before. I can't remember what it was the first time around, but that was fun. That was the face of Lullus. And we are going into a nighttime now, so decide your sleep order, and we shall go through the night, see if we get attacked by more bats.
I'll go first watch.
I think Haze is going second because I can't stop thinking about those cockatrices.
I'll go third.
Pondfond last. Yep. Okay. Let's.
I won't make the joke
They're birds.
as much as I want
they eat
to.
minerals.
Let's
And they
see
can
if I remember the actual
Eat
order
massive
this time.
minerals.
So it was Rustle first.
Yep.
Russell has the counter. Okay. It's a very cold night. The sky is clear, the moon is shining down, and Russell, what are you doing on your watch?
Just kind of sitting out, maybe eating an egg sandwich.
At night time.
Yeah. Got to get your protein in. Otherwise, your muscles are waste away.
See, okay, I know you keep saying there's nothing weird about that, but at the very least, it's kind of like a human eating a monkey, isn't it?
It's kind of like a human eating, I don't know, lamb. It's not like they're all mammals. We're all birds. That's it.
I guess.
Okay. It starts to get very cold.
That's really. I'm gonna get as close to the fire as possible. That's really, really cold.
Actually, and it's getting so cold, the fire seems to be dying down.
I flap my wings at the fire to try and get it back up. Oh.
Okay. Roll survival.
Oh, I'm not good at that. I don't think. Actually, I've got decent wisdom, so it's not bad. I'm not proficient in it, but 13.
You managed to fan the flames a bit, get the fire going a bit more. Some embers maybe go a bit errant, but you got the fire going a bit more. You managed to warm up, but you're proper huddling up to it now.
It's so cold.
Yeah, I forget what time of year it actually is. I never remember to look at the calendar, but it feels
late February, I think.
It feels cold even for this time of year.
Must be a cold snap or something. I'm gonna wrap up in like my bedding out here in the fire. Get the sleeping bag and just put it over me. My teeth chattering away, or my beak chattering away anyway.
Roll perception.
Okay.
Do you have dark vision?
No.
Okay. So yeah.
At disadvantage.
Roll perception at disadvantage.
8.
Okay. Yeah, so you wrap yourself in like a blanket or something, and
Eaten by a group.
it still seems to be getting colder. The fire is reducing down again. Maybe you flap it a bit more to keep it going. But you eventually just fall asleep in the middle of your watch.
I was just gonna.
And then the night passes. We won't have another encounter for the other people on watch. You'll need to go
Rustle
through your
has
watch.
died.
I suppose, Haze, when you get up for your watch, you notice that Rustle has fallen asleep.
Do I notice anything unusual about this? I think Haze might actually do a quick 10 minutes regardless, long ritual for detect magic just to see if there's any enchantments going on here. Was he hit by a sleep ray? Does exist here in the past?
Here in the past? What? Let me see.
It would definitely be unusual that Rustle was not awake.
Russell's
Okay,
normally
that
the
bird's full of
best at
energy.
keeping watch.
Yeah, there's nothing going on like when you do your detect magic. When it's your turn to take watch.
Okay. I approach Rustle and give him a knock with my foot. Hey, bird boy.
Yeah,
On your
Tiefling girl?
feet.
Okay.
The fire's gone
On your
out.
feet, into your tent. The
Did
fire's
I?
gone out.
I remember getting really cold. Is it really...
Well, obviously, the fire's gone out.
No, but when the fire was lit...
Oh,
Am I coming down with
That
something?
is-
Am I ill?
Haze doesn't notice it being cold. Feels
Am I
normal.
cold
You,
now?
No.
I mean, I feel all right now, but I got really, really cold.
unusual. Wait, you say it felt cold?
Yeah.
Looking at the fire, can I tell if, is there much fuel left? Could it have just burnt itself out, or did something put it out? Haze knows her fire triangle.
Yeah, roll survival.
Ooh, good thinking.
Okay, let me just check what my bonus to that is. This might be up to the wire. 19.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it's been like smothered. It doesn't look like it's been it doesn't look like it's run out of wood or anything. There's no evidence, like nothing's doused it. There is still unburnt logs in the fire.
Okay, and I'm not detecting any magic.
Nope.
Something is amiss here.
Got so cold. Do ghosts make you
does
feel
this,
cold?
Does Rustle appear in any way sort of injured or?
He looks like he's had a good nap.
Well,
I think Haze is going to immediately go to her tent and wake up Cedric, because she probably doesn't want just someone doing this watch alone. Much less herself.
I'm
enough.
gonna go and continue this sleep. Good night, Haze. If it
Night,
gets really
bad
cold,
boy.
wake me up.
Well, do.
Boss, what happened? What do you think happened?
Hard to say. There's still fuel in the fire. There's no sign of it being quenched. There's no trace of magic now, but that doesn't mean there wasn't at the point of effect.
Do you think there's someone messing with us?
Well, you know that bird. He never loses energy.
Yeah, it's true.
Keep an eye out.
All right. So nothing happens during Cedric and Haze's watch. When Amity comes to take over, is there any exchange or anything of said information?
Yep, I think Haze basically says what she told Cedric.
Fire went out of his own accord.
As best I can tell, yes. There's no sign of tampering, and it had plenty of fuel.
It's burning okay now. I'll keep an eye out.
Russell mentioned feeling extremely cold, and extreme coldness would put out a fire. But still,
I mean, that's a lot of cold, though, and it didn't. Nobody else felt it. Like,
yeah, something strong enough to end us. Breakaway thermodynamic reaction. Exothermic reaction. It should have killed Rustle on its own. Perhaps something absorbed the energy, or perhaps something absorbed the energy from the fire, and Rustle feeling cold was merely a side effect.
that all sounds very arcane, supernatural sort of thing, and that's not my area of expertise. I am
Wow.
of no help.
You're a person of the woods, are you not? Do you know of anything that might have that may attempt to freeze wayward travellers?
Do I?
I don't think so. I don't think there's any creatures of the woods that would come across your mind in this sense.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Now, there is nothing. There is no natural beast that is going to have that kind of an effect.
Oh, yeah. I'm also going to add that occasionally Cedric or Haze went to just check Russell's tent to make sure nothing's specifically attacking Russell in his sleep.
Everything seems normal.
Okay.
You just hear a lot of...
I'll set
How's
dry.
Russell snoring without a nose?
Birds do have nostrils, don't they, in their beaks or something?
Yes. Apparently, when birds snore, it's more because of distress than.
Russell is probably
pretty fucking distressed right now.
Maybe a bit blocked up with nose icicles or something. Okay.
Yeah,
anyway, so morning comes around. Everything seems fine, and you can carry on your journey. You're near the edge of the woods.
Yeah, most birds also can't use tools and speak, so I'm taking some liberties with the Arico crap.
By the way, Russell,
Not most birds.
You are not missing anything, are you?
Don't think so.
It just occurred to me overnight that anything that rendered you asleep may have attempted to rob you.
Oh, I will check my pack.
Do you have anything in your pack that could be a source of fire or energy or anything like that?
Let me take a look. Torches, tinderbox. Technically speaking, the dread helm that I've been carrying around.
No, but your tinderbox is gone.
My tinderbox is gone. How will I set fires without it?
Cedric kind of flexes his fingers.
I thought
Haze rolls and Haze. Yeah.
Careful,
and
wizard
Haze,
boy.
Uses,
I've seen your aim.
Haze shocks some kindling, and it just sort of sparks a bit.
Okay.
Cedric goes to give a fist bump to Haze.
Haze makes sure to use the other hand.
Okay. Yeah. We should practice that one, Moss. Okay. Okay. Anyway, yeah, your tinderbox is gone. No sign of. There's no footprints. There's no tracks. There's nothing of any of that sort at all.
You're right, Haze. It must have been a thief. Weird thief. To attack with cold like that and just steal a tinderbox when I had magic stuff.
Would Haze be aware of anything that might hate fire? Or Amity for that matter,
maybe
I
some
suppose.
sort of elemental misfit of some sort, like maybe
Pondfond might.
a weird fae.
As a monster hunter.
That's a point.
Seems like some sort of mischief.
Monster Hunter, are you aware of any creatures that might target fire or the means to produce it? And she looks at Pondfond.
Sorry, can you repeat the question?
Monster Hunter, would you be aware of any creatures that may abhor fire enough to steal the means to produce it? That is to say, our avian friend here's tinderbox. After rendering him conscious.
Would Pondfond know that? Can I roll for that? I mean, I have no idea.
It's not. It's not something you wouldn't have come across anything like this in the wild or in monster hunting circles.
Okay, Pondfond says, I have no idea. I've never come across anything like that. Might it be draconic in nature?
Probably a notice if there was a dragon.
At that point, Amity rolls their eyes so hard.
It's always a dragon. Somewhere down the way, a dragon is responsible.
Exactly.
The dragon respecter is logged on.
In any case, it's gone now. It's fine. Everything's good.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Let's get on with the day.
Russell's not even dead. How fast are we moving?
Fast!
I vote we get out of these woods.
Let's go kill some fucking dragons.
That puts us on 14, I think.
I would advise giving dragons in such a position some grace.
So this one next?
Deserve grace.
Yeah, I'd say if you wanted to go to this one, that would be crossing a river. But this one you can go to without crossing a river.
Yeah. Should we do that?
We have to cross a river either way, don't we?
Yeah, but if we're crossing a river on planes, it'll be faster.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's true. Yeah. Also, when Haze said that, she basically turns, completely drops the look of confusion and smirks at Cedric. She knows what she's doing.
Yeah, he winks and gives a nod as if he understands. Probably doesn't. Okay. So you're going fast. Roll perception, whoever's going to be like going out in front.
I'll do it because I'm the best at looking.
With Pondfond is also good at looking. Is with disadvantage again?
Yep.
Yes. Which is a problem that Amity is still angry about because that dropped me from like 11 to 3 for a total of 10.
It's not terrible. It's not great. So you are basically running through this forest. You can see the tree line at this point. You're charging through. Yeah, we can finally get out of this fucking wood. And you crash straight into a small, let's say, halfling man. Oh, bloody hell! Oh my god!
Terribly sorry there.
Oh, ouch! That hurt. What are you up to?
We're just trying to make our way out of the forest so we can see where we're going.
Oh, I mean, like you don't need to run. Like that's dangerous. Like you crashed straight into me.
Yeah, that wasn't my idea. That was the feathers' idea.
I mean, okay, fine. Look, it's all right. I'm okay. He brushes himself down. Look, I've got a bit of a task, and actually, it's great. I've just bumped into you because I only just left the castle. The king's asked me to get some guests. Do you want to come for a feast?
Amity narrows their eyes.
Food?
Would Haze be aware of any kings in the local vicinity?
Oh, that's a good question.
I don't think any of you have been to this particular area of this woods before.
No.
So
Which king is this? Oh
King
no,
Murph.
that's him.
King Murph is look. It's a little kingdom. But yeah, King Murph. He's great. He's got this magic well, right? And he's gonna let me drink from it if I bring him some guests. So yeah, come and come for the feast. It's gonna be great.
Do me a favor, if you wouldn't mind, Mr. Halfling. Hold your hands up like this, and I hold my hand just up like.
He holds his hands up, and he's just got normal halfling-looking hands.
Just normal hands. Innocent hands.
You're
not going to shoot me or something, are you?
No, nothing
Hands
like
up,
that.
don't
I
shoot.
just want to check something, and I pull the sleeves down of each arm just to get a good look at the wrist.
All right. I don't know where you are from. Is it customary? I don't know. Like, look, I'm just a page. Like, King Murphy wants some dinner guests. Like,
Nothing on the wrist, then.
no.
We've just been coming across a lot of suspicious folk lately, and there's a certain sign they have on them that lets us know that they're not to be trusted. But you don't have that, so.
Look, to be honest, you're the ones that ran into me. I'm just like a mile from home. If anyone's the suspicious ones, it's you. But I'm inviting you to the king's dinner. So,
Free food? What do you reckon, folks?
I love free food.
Do you remember what happened last time we accepted a free meal?
What happened?
We chased the man like over a number of miles and then went back to the inn.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
wait, that wasn't true. That was the inn.
The poison.
Look. Honest to Lawless, it's legit. Like, it's just, it's King Murph. He's having a dinner party. He just wants some guests. Like, you.
Yeah, I don't get why we're all being so rude. It's an invite
Will
to a
there
dinner
be-
party.
Yeah.
Will there be wine there or other alcohol?
King loves wine.
Will there be eggs?
I'm in.
Yeah, he's got everything.
Oh, I'm there. Let's go. Eggs and wine.
Hey, Haze. I think Haze just feels outvoted, so she's going to shrug. She's just going to muster Cedric. Be on your guard.
Amity is keeping a very close eye on this person for any sign of deceit.
He's on the way there.
wine.
It's just, you can pretty much see it. It's just for those trees over there, like a mile away.
Lead the way.
Aye.
Hey, can I make an insight check?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because I've just remembered I'm good at those.
I
So
was
probably-
alluding to my mistrust, so I will also roll one, if you don't mind.
Go for it.
Oh, I've not done well. That's a 10 for me.
I've done quite well. That's a 24.
Ooh.
I mean, it's probably just a case of this is just the messenger, but he genuinely is just wanting to take you to see the king and go to dinner with the king.
Okay, then.
All right, so we
What
shall
did you say
go.
the king's name was again?
King Murph. We shall transition to a lovely map that
Oh,
I
this is
have
quite
taken
a-
from Tom Carter's excellent map. Tom
Quite a
Carter's.
map. Look at this.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I'll put
So-
a little logo on the screen there. It was behind the sexiest DM of 2023 once again.
Oh yeah. The page brings you to this castle, and you go through a few like outer buildings out here, in the top right first, and like you go between some pretty abandoned looking streets. There's no people around. It's all pretty mucky and dirty. Doesn't look very well maintained. And you come through just open gates through, get led through the courtyard, up these steps, and in through the doors. And we shall zoom in to...
Question.
Yes?
Can I cast as a ritual on the way to take magic?
Sure. Depending on how close you want to do that, it's going to run out before you get there. If you start like straight, it's like a mile walk. So
Yeah, but I'm gonna say she probably starts the ritual just as we're coming up to the door, and so it's it's active as soon as we walk in.
And it lasts for 10 minutes, right?
Yeah. And I think Haze is also going to keep out of the messenger mentioned,
Yeah.
since he said it was magic.
This place is so cool.
It's really dirty.
This place is so dirty.
And you've not seen any people. There's some very emaciated looking cows and horses in like the shed parts around the castle. But there's no people around.
Huh. Not much of a kingdom.
Would Haze have any sort of idea of the architecture here?
You could roll history, I guess.
Okay, that's a 9, so I'm going to assume not.
It looks like an old castle. It's probably seen better days. Yeah, that's about it. But yeah,
This looks like an old castle. Probably
the
seen
page
better
is
days.
like cheerily just leading you along. He seems pretty happy with the whole situation, that he's managed to fulfill the king's wishes. And he brings you up and he brings you to the main doors of the Great Hall. And so the page brings you in and ushers you forward and tells you, come in, come meet the king. My king, my lord, my liege, I have done as you asked. I've brought guests. What do you mean guests? You've been gone for like half an hour. I thought you'd be gone all day. And you see a dwarven man standing next to a what effectively looks like a throne, wearing very shiny. Actually, no, it's not very shiny. It's quite dirty, dull-looking full plate armor, and you can see 4 other people in these chairs to the sides, and all the tables are full of food and like scraps, and there's glasses of wine and carafes and half-eaten and stuff all over the place. These people have clearly been gorging themselves, and they're looking a bit inebriated. The king almost kind of staggers and stumbles a bit as he stands. You've only been gone 30 minutes. How are you possibly collected guests already? Come here. And the page will approach. Who are these people? Where'd you find them? They were just in the woods, sir. Just in the woods. They bumped into me. I found them straight away. It's great. Look, they're right here. They're ready to chow down with us, aren't they? And he kind of motions you all forwards. Is anyone coming forward, or are you going to stay back?
I would like to not approach the king.
Getting outvoted again.
I'm going to approach a table and have Drake and myself have a sniff at some of these foodstuffs and see if it's actually good, or is there some kind of shenanigans going?
Roll survival, I guess.
Sure.
Are there any pings on the detect magic, by the way?
18 on survival.
There are no. Let me think. Do any of these people have magical stuff on them? No, I don't think so. Let me see. Oh, actually, who is it? Merc. Merc has something necromantic about him.
Okay.
Everyone else seems pretty normal. There's no other like things going on.
Haze makes eye contact with Cedric, gestures towards Merc subtly, and just gives him a nod, presumably in just a way they've sort of pre-agreed to just get this information across to him.
Oh well, the king addresses you. Look, you're here. I wasn't expecting guests so soon, but sure, take seats. You can join us. Yeah, we're having a grand feast. There's plenty of food. Just yes, help yourselves. Anything you see on the tables. Sorry, did Amity do the survival roll?
18.
Okay, yeah, the food seems legit. It's just like normal food, and maybe it's been out for a little while. Maybe it's not like the freshest, but there's plenty of it, and it looks pretty edible. There doesn't seem to be anything dodgy about it, apart from maybe it's a little bit old.
Your messenger mentioned something about a magical well?
You're not going near the well. No, the well is ours. The well is for the privileged, and yes. Yes, I mean, look, just help yourselves to the food, the wine, anything you like. Yes, join us in merriment. You can meet my comrades, and we shall celebrate this joyous meeting. Well,
what's the
Page
occasion?
boy, you come here. We shall. We've got a special dish to serve, I suppose. Yes, please sit down. Do sit. And the page will start coming around the table.
Can I tell if the king's sort of hiding something, or?
You can roll insight.
Okay. Don't think Haze's insight's particularly good, but who knows? Okay, that's actually quite good. Let me just double check the modifier. That's an 18.
Okay. He looks like he's got a bit of a wild look in his eyes. Like his eyes are darting all over the place as he's talking. He's got quite a drawl when he speaks. And
Okay,
he seems to be moving a little erratically, but he could just be really, really drunk.
Okay. Can I sort of stay close just to, in case he does something weird?
Sure.
Like, summons a demon or practice things. The page turns into a bear and attacks us, or...
Sure. The page comes around and stands in front of the king and says, well, I suppose I should hold up my end of the bargain. I did say you could be part of the meal. And he takes out a dagger, thrusts it into his stomach, lifts him onto the table and guts him.
Can I try and intervene there, or?
Only if you had been right next to them. So it's just too far. You can react and be like, holy fuck. But it's done. The page is dead.
Lightning
Okay.
round.
Who wants intestines? Who wants heart? We've got a whole bonanza here. And you see the 4 of his comrades slamming their fists on the tables.
I slam my fist on the table.
Cheer.
Yeah, food.
All right, dig in.
Rustle. He has just stabbed a man in the stomach, and he is eating his guts.
It's good and fresh, and he just slams his face into the abdomen and just starts mushing it around.
Okay, yeah, all right, that's a problem. That's a problem. All right, that's not good.
I think it's some cannibalism.
That's not good. No. I was told there would be eggs.
He lifts his head back up and he shoves his hands. There's probably somebody here somewhere. What's this? Oh no, that's a kidney. Oh, kidneys are like eggs, right?
Haze, I'm gonna be sick. Haze, have you got a bag of holding or something?
He chucks a kidney at you.
I'm gonna be sick.
Yeah, as it happens, Haze does have a bag of holding.
I need it. Give it.
Oh no, not in the
Okay.
bag of holding. You'll never clean that.
Yeah, she hands him the infinite vomit bag, apparently.
Russell has a quiet moment to himself that is very loud.
Wait, can birds vomit?
They can now. Aarakocra can. I'm calling it.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Oh, come on now. There's no need for that. Look, this is good stuff. And he holds up a string of intestines.
My stomach.
This is starting to feel a bit rude now.
I think Haze has just stood there mouthing "What the F" repeatedly.
King jumps up on the table.
We can't let this keep going, can we?
The natural order of things doesn't usually involve sentient things of our level of sophistication doing this. So I think, and I'm just going to slowly draw the grey sword, there is only one way we're ending this.
Each boy is meant for this. This is what he was brought here for. This is the main course. The 4 comrades are banging on the table again. They're laughing hysterically.
Amity just smiles at them and says, I prefer dwarf.
He stops laughing, narrows his gaze, and stares down at you. Well, if that's the way it's going to be, then I guess we're going to have a big dessert. Everybody roll initiative.
All right.
Gonna kill me some cannibal.
King Murph rolled a 3 for initiative. And I rolled a natural 20.
Oh, shit.
I rolled a dirty 20. Wait, 19. I keep forgetting I'm not playing grounded.
I rolled a 6.
So that's my portent used. And
Russell, the king is standing on a table, swinging around guts.
hello. I'm gonna go up. I am gonna do a door whacking. It's it's axe time. Oh,
Okay.
let's go. Okay, that is a 17 to hit.
Not hit.
Oh no! Oh,
dear.
that's less good.
He is holding a shield and has plate armor.
Shit.
Plate armor, you say?
And he seems to be moving mightily fast for someone wearing plate armor.
All right. I'll activate Flurry of Blows and move over to Banny. Is Banny also wearing... Wait, who is not wearing plate armor?
Okay, only the king is wearing plate armor.
All right, who's wearing the least armor?
Okay, let me see. Merc is wearing... no armor.
All right, Merc it is. Hello,
Color
Merc.
is wearing chainmail.
All right, Flurry of Blows. Attack 1. Okay, that's going to hit because it's a natural 19. Plus 6, 25. So that is 10 points of slashing damage. Claw number 2. That's going to be a 18 to hit.
That'll hit.
Okay, and that's another 10 points of slashing damage.
Okay, sorry, how much was it in total?
20 points of slashing damage.
Blimey. Okay.
And its movement speed is reduced. Sorry, Merc was they, I think. Their movement speed is reduced by 10 feet.
Okay. Wow. Merc reels back in pain. King, this is not what we agreed. This is not why we were here. That was unpleasant. Merc is a human. There's Merc and Color are humans. Everyone else is a dwarf.
Okay. And that's me done.
Okay. So we go to Color.
Wait. I didn't get a chance to say this earlier, but I want to use the portent of Pondfond to change Kala's initiative.
Interesting. Okay.
To one. Yeah.
Yes!
Well,
Alright.
whatever bonus from the initiative applies.
Yeah, it would, but still, that's that's amazing.
Bonus for
Did you roll a natural 1 for your portent? Amazing.
Wow. Okay. So his initiative turns to 2. Okay. It is
I'm
not
not going to
Colour's turn. It is Haze's turn now.
Okay, I think Haze is going to, to give Cedric a quick look to target Merc. Then she's going to turn to King Murph. And I'm going to use my portent to just zap him.
What's your portent?
That's a 17 for a 24 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
That is 13 points of lightning damage.
Alright. Okay. This is most uncalled for. This is not how dinner guests should behave. I'm outraged.
Lay down your arms at once. I'm getting to the bottom of this.
Categorically not. And he stamps his foot down in the guts again.
He's lowers the cannon so she doesn't have to keep looking at him. Meanwhile, Cedric's going to throw a fireball at Merc because he's has identified them as a priority target.
Okay.
That is a 19 to hit.
That'll hit.
Hey, come on, D10, give me a big number. That is 6 points of fire damage. And the unattended flammable objects nearby are going to ignite.
Yeah, all the candles on the table just explode in flame.
Does the wooden table also catch?
Ooh. No, I don't think so. It's covered in muck and food and wine, so it's pretty
very
sodden.
Merc has to take their wax.
Yeah, Merc's in a world of pain right now. And anything else from Cinders?
Nope, that's his go.
Okay, it is Merc's turn. He is. They are not happy at all. And they... Ooh, what should I do? They will cast... They're going to cast Darkness on... I'm going to go with Haze, because that is where the bad stuff came from. Actually, no, he's going to cast it on Cinders, because then he can also get Rustle in the darkness too.
As a point of fact, he can select the point where a character is, but he does not cast it on the character per se. So the darkness will not move with them. You can specify an object, but it can't be one that's being worn, like wielded.
Oh, you can't specify a person then. Okay. Okay. All right. Well, that is where it's going to be on that spot. So, yes, this is a 15-foot radius sphere. And, yes, anyone in that will be blinded. As the circles.
Although, to be fair, I believe anyone inside it is also concealed.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. So 15 for this. Like that. Oh, it doesn't quite. Is that 15 foot? Yeah, apparently. Okay, well, if he can't cast it on a person, he will cast it in a way that it contains the most people.
So he could put it on an object that could be carried by someone.
Yeah, I think he's just doing it slapdash. So, yeah, he's just trying to get it in the most space. And he... So, can he do any bonus attacks or anything? No. Sorry, they. I don't even keep up with my own pronouns.
Sorry, I've been making the same mistake.
Yeah. And they will come out across this way and get kind of behind the darkness sphere. I don't know what's the rules on opportunity attacks from within darkness. Can you do an opportunity attack if you're blinded?
If you cannot see what's moving away from you, I believe you cannot do an attack of opportunity unless you have no.
Cool. All right. Well, now it's Ham's turn. And Ham will step in.
Wait, how did King Murph get a 15? I gave them a 3 on the portent.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Sorry. So yeah, it's 3. No, not Merc. No, wrong one.
No. Yeah.
No. Messing things up then. 3. There we go. Okay, Ham. Ham is a male dwarf, steps up from his chair, steps onto the next chair that Merc has just exited, and will swing at Rustle, who he can kind of like know that is on that edge of that thing, of the darkness. Because you're in darkness, he gets to attack with advantage.
I thought it was the other way round, because you're concealed.
No, well,
yeah, he can't see shit.
Oh. But this darkness feels odd then, because you get advantage on this hitting someone that's blinded.
Put it on yourself so people can't hit you, or put it on the archers so that they can't shoot you.
Yep. Or be a warlock and have devil's sight so that everybody else gets disadvantage, but you get advantage.
5 warlocks are so good. Okay. Well, okay. Well, I guess the disadvantage and advantage cancel each other out then.
Yes.
Okay. Fair enough. And I need to have the correct character selected so that I know what I'm doing. Okay. He multi-attacks with his hand axes. Hand axes? Yeah.
For what it's worth, consider the darkness as being like, you know, when I cast fog in that Dragon Quest?
Oh, yeah.
It's that.
Yeah. That was a pain. What have I done? Okay.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Damn it. Okay. So that is a 8 to hit on the first attack. That I'm guessing is not going to hit Rustle.
No.
And oh god. Oh, and that 1 on the second attack. No, it's bad. Bad times. Okay, he swings a couple of times and misses. Realizes, oh no, maybe I've made a mistake here. And steps back to stand with Merc. And we go to Pondfond.
Yes, so Pondfond had walked in fully expecting to drink as much as she could. And she had only just grabbed a glass of wine when the shit went down, and she was like, oh, fuck. Well, I guess no drinking. Sadly. And yes, so she is gonna back up again a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And she is going to... What armor does Ben have? Because I heard Kala has chainmail.
Yeah, so Ben has chainmail, and Kala also has chainmail. And a shield.
Kala has a shield as well?
Yeah.
And Ben doesn't.
No, they both have chainmail and a shield, sorry.
Okay. Well...
They're also standing. Nobody is sitting in their chairs anymore.
Yeah, I think Pondfond is going to target Kala. And first, as a bonus action, use Slayer's Prey on Kala.
Nice. Okay.
And then try to hit Kala with her longbow. So that is a good roll for one. Is it 22 to hit?
Yeah, that hits.
And so that is a 1d8, and for the Slayer's Spray, a 1d6 plus 6. So the 1d8, 2. 1d6, 6, so that's 8 plus 6 is 14 piercing.
Damn. Oh, Kala takes a heavy hit.
Nice.
They are in a bad state. That arrow maybe goes straight through them, like piercing through the other side, smacks into the chair, knocks the chair over. Kala is somehow still standing, but is like, There's a hole in me.
Pondfond asks the piercing questions.
Kala in my head, portrayed by Tim Allen now.
Okay, anything else from
What
Pondfond?
you get for being a cannibal? she just yells at her.
They've really dampened the party mood, King Murph.
I think you find that she dampened the party mood.
Oh dear, right. Okay.
Russell's a
Annie's gonna
party
have to-
foul.
Okay. Banny. Yeah, Banny is up, and okay. Having seen this shot be taken at his friend sitting next to him, lines up his own longbow towards Pondfond. Come on, dice. That is a 13 to hit.
Nope.
Man, you guys really screwed me with these portents. Why did I let you have them? Okay. And having missed, we'll take a couple of steps and actually come stand alongside the table where the king is. And we shall go to Amity.
Okay, action first is going to be... I've forgotten the name of it. My cursed spot back skin. There we go.
No, not Hex. Oh, that's the one. Hex is Imp, isn't it?
Yes. Imp does like a hex. Hex is fit. Oh no. I roll a 3 for a total of saving con 5. So I believe I'm incapacitated for this round.
Oh no!
Oh, how the tables turn.
Make
No,
a
that's still upwards.
on save or be petrified until the end of my next turn. So yeah, I'm petrified. I'm just all wood. Like the branches just spread out from the ring, coming like out of my paws even, and I'm just a tree person.
Need
This
to be
also means
fair.
you can't give Drag an order as well, right?
Hold up. I'll pull up the specific wording for this because I did come prepared. The Drake obeys the commands of his warden and shares his proficiency bonus. Takes turn immediately after the warden. If the warden is incapacitated, the Drake can take any action, not just dodge. Which means the Drake then makes his own choice, rather than me telling him what to do. Which I'm going to say is it's... Drake is now very confused and is going to...
Doesn't have line of sight on anyone but Carla at the moment.
No. It's going to get in front as best as possible to try and be like a shield.
Okay.
I'm going to put Drake there, and Drake is going to take the dodge action.
Nice.
To
Okay.
be fair, this is all King Murph's fault.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, I'm dumb.
You're guilty of treason.
Couldn't you?
Can I retcon that so I use my portent?
Yeah, okay. Why not?
Because the portent was a 17, which is just auto pass.
Yeah.
Hooray.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you. Most generous of DM.
It's alright, I'll get you later.
Yeah, you probably will. That's going to be a tough one. In that case, I will towards Carla. 5, 10, 15, 20. Would it be 25? Would it be difficult terrain to hop up on the table?
Yeah, with all the food and stuff on there, yeah, for sure.
Okay, then I'm just taking cover on the side of the table, ready to approach Carla.
Okay.
Drag is going to go 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 35, and Drag is... Ooh, I'm not going to take cover. If I... No, Ed Warder, I'm not back on twice in one turn. That's it, that's my turn. I'm waiting there.
Fine, I'm sure you'll be fine. Okay, King Murph is stamping on the table. He's very upset that his party has been ruined. Shouts out to all of his comrades. This party is not about to end. Get them! And uses his action to do a leadership. So for 1 minute, he can utter a special command or warning whenever a non-hostile creature that he can see within 30 feet of him makes an attack roll or a saving throw. The creature can add a d4 to its roll, provided it can hear and understand the king. The creature can benefit from only one leadership die at a time.
Only if they're alive.
This effect ends if the king is incapacitated.
I immediately know what my next move is going to be.
And yeah, he's just going to stand stamping on the table, having done that. And it is now Carla's turn. Still standing there going, got a hole! There's a hole in me!
I got a hole in me.
Okay.
I got a hole in me.
The king like glares at Carla, like, get that ranger. So Carla just like stiffens their resolve. Jumps up onto the table. It's a little closer. Actually, probably comes over this way so they avoid the Drag. And swings their long sword twice.
Do I get any cover from being down near the bottom?
I think because they can get close enough, they can just be right above you.
Yeah, just stabbing down. How?
Unless you're wanting to get prone and get under the table.
That was not the plan.
Right. So this is +3 and then oh crap. And it's a D4 from the leadership. That's the one. Okay, so that's probably going to hit anyway. So that's 18.
18 hits.
Yep. And I'll roll the second one as well, actually. Okay, so that's 14, and then a D4 as well. 15 to hit.
15 misses.
Ooh, okay. So yeah, and then so that is 1d8 plus 2. Oh no, okay, 2 hands. So 1d10 plus 2.
Ooh.
Oh no, they'll just do it one-handed so they can hold their shield. So 1d8. That is 8 slashing damage.
That's a good roll.
All right.
That's a concerning roll.
Okay, and we shall go back around to Rustle and end the session here and pick this back up next time.
What a fantastic session.
Yeah.
I'm in danger.
Well,
I really need to think through my darkness and usage.
Yeah, thank you for
If
free
you want
cover.
some tips.
Yeah. If you want some tips, watch The Dwarven Mines episode 2, where you can find a great use of the spell Darkness. It took them an hour to get over that pit. It's definitely very useful outside of combat as well. In combat, it depends. If you've got, it's like fog cloud. It's great, but only if you've got things you can lock down that don't like moving towards you, because they can always just leave the darkness otherwise. If you've got blind sight, it's great, like, because you can still see with blind sight in magical darkness.
It's also good if who you're fighting requires line of sight for this special effect. For example, command thing.
Yeah, because you can block
or
that.
if they're trying to buff on reaction like your cultists wanted to do for their dragon.
Yeah, so it's probably one of those that's slightly better for the players in combat than the DM, because it's better when your enemies when there's more enemies, because you're blocking more lines of sight. But it's also really good for the DM for making traps. Oh, is it good for making traps?
So anyway, this encounter was the Knight of Cups. I'll maybe disappear. This is another weird one. This is a little girl standing in water with fish flapping around her. I don't know. These are weird. I should get
That's just my childhood.
just splashing with the fishies. But anyway, yeah, that's King Merv and his entourage. And we shall see how this concludes next time on Hunt or Be Hunted.
It'll be fine. I'm not concerned about fighting everyone to the death.